Very nice.
Yeah, I like it. We can do a little round of healing, why not?
Although he is quickly racking up the hit points.
That he is. Yeah, Yang is really, really powerful. Hey.
You won't like him when he's yangry.
Let's see. 24-19.
After the roads.
Karate now.
Alright, so a couple extra points of defense on each.
24-24, alright.
Improvement. So it's what, 5 points?
Yeah.
24-19 to 24-24?
Yep. Yeah, the loot in this dungeon is definitely making up for the loot from the last dungeon.
Right.
Whew. Strong hammer.
Well, the villains usually don't spare any expense.
That's true. We are all up in their house right now.
I feel like you're just like walking around taking all their decor.
It's like the man. Say what you will about the man's personal taste. He keeps some pretty good stuff laying around.
Yeah.
It's the garbage collector, running behind your super powerful friend while they kill everything, and you're just picking up all the gear.
Oh. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Ah, goose.
Eh. I'll take 2 misses.
Although, man, poor Sid, he's still taking 175, 200 a hit.
Yeah, we gotta kill these guys. That'll do it. That'll also do it.
Alright. By the way, we're about to break 100,000 gold.
And we probably won't have a use for it for a little while still.
Make it rain.
Yeah, we are. How about that?
So.
It comes from like knowing how best to spend it and doing that little bit of grinding. Yeah, because that ordeal's grinding put us up to like 50k almost.
That's true.
Another flash forward to like watching the ladies again.
All right, now this.
That's a good way to spend your money.
True. All right, now I know where we are.
Yep, it's a straight line from here.
Yep, we are at the end of the dungeon. And I would know this screen anywhere. All right, how's our MP and everything?
PG.
Looks good. I think we're set.
Shall we march into this innocent-looking random battle that's interrupting my attempt to time things up with an event that may or may not occur, like 2 spaces from here?
I mean, this is just the hand we've been dealt, Dan.
Surprised!
Not anymore, we're not.
Nope. Frankly, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
I'm surprised it doesn't come with a laugh track.
Bazinga! You know what? I'm not even changing the rows at this point. Just get in there.
It's a good life lesson. Don't let people who are your enemies change who you are. Unless it's experience, then let them change who you are.
Unless they cast pig on you.
Anyways, as you were saying, Dan.
Alright. Heal up a little bit. Alright.
Good enough. I'll forgive the 13 hit points.
And then 1, 2. Oh, I was wrong. It was 3 steps. 3 steps towards the door.
Who dis?
Welcome to the Tower of Zod.
Well, thank you.
Oh, we have a name for the place now.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad to see you too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was wondering because you kind of look like dancers from Troya.
It's true.
That's where they get you, though. We've seen some stuff happen with those dancers.
Delta attack and farewell.
Take this and bye.
Ah, yes.
Alright, lesson 1 of this fight. Kill the fat one.
Yeah. So, you'll note that, Cindy is the cornerstone of their special attack. Which, here we go. First, put a wall on her. Second, cast a spell on her to reflect onto one of you.
Yep.
It's a really neat fight. I like the mechanic.
It's a smart mechanic because it prevents you from casting wall on yourself to deflect their attack. However,
Yeah, so the deal with this fight is like you want to kill one of them off quickly to stop them from doing things, but the big one in the center will revive if you
Right.
kill one of the other two. So that's your priority, is to take her out.
this is also a neat little effect. Sometimes the wall's still up, so wall to wall. So now Yang is walled, in case you were thinking of perhaps like healing him.
Right. So you'll have to heal him with spells for now. I mean, if you guys want to keep focusing my infinite HP reserve character, then please, go right ahead. I'll just give the other guys more turns.
No, the switch to the Charm Claw.
For some reason, he hit and did like 90 damage, so I was
Oh,
wondering
okay.
if the Fire Claw wasn't quite doing it.
Poison resist or something.
I don't know.
Fresh wall. Free little attack. Aw.
No, we're okay. No, you don't have a wall on yourself. You might as well get that going.
No harm in it, no harm in it.
All right.
And we're good.
So now the difficulty of the fight is over. So I like to take out the small one first.
'Cause it does the extra attacks.
No, I should probably take out the back one first if it's going to do that.
Yeah.
Never mind, change of plans.
Always good to have a plan B.
Oh, I don't have enough MP.
You instinctively just go to take out the little one first, like you were picturing it as a Lalafell.
Right. The Lalafells are the worst.
They really are.
You heard it here, folks.
And it's topical, because that's still Final Fantasy.
True. There's not nearly enough Final Fantasy 4 references in that. I'm killing the first one because this
There
back
will
road
be.
nonsense needs to stop. Oh, please berserk me. Are
I
you
was
kidding
gonna
me?
say,
Like, berserk anyone but Tella, and I'm in there.
missing that didn't help.
Yeah, Tella, I'm not going to waste any MP on. Just no point. Or any ethers on, I mean, so he can just... I don't know.
He can watch.
I'm at the point... Oh, okay. If I was going to keep fighting, I was just going to keep mashing A, but
Right. But we're good. Level for Sid.
no items.
No way, Deltac failed.
No! All right. A 3-for-1 boss. Let's go heal up quick.
Yep.
Always a good. Ah!
Game.
Oh, a new enemy. Which?
Oh, all right.
Well, the one on the top left.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, we're totally okay now for, like, stats and everything.
Yep. This dungeon has done a good job of pulling us ahead of itself.
Yep. Well, it certainly wasn't taking it easy on us with the encounter rate.
But that's the natural consequence. If you're gonna throw a bunch of enemies at us, we're just gonna get stronger.
Yep. As long as we don't run or not know how to deal with them. Huh?
In Rod we
Thanks.
trust. See, now that's an effective enemy strategy. Just keep dropping useless items to fill up your inventory.
You know
And
what?
then you're gonna be encumbered, and they can attack you more.
We're gonna demonstrate the trash can.
Bye!
Bam. You'll now notice it's gone.
No more rod. Alright, let's go and heal up there.
Alright.
And those of you who've played this game know what I'm about to do. The rest of you, turn away.
Turn
Yes.
around.
There isn't any reason necessarily, but you know, blah 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 blah.
Plot things and
Yeah,
stuff.
something I know what's about to happen.
Almost.
Alright, it's safe.
Yeah, go ahead and resume watching as normal.
Go ahead, save there. Alright, and let's get to the end of this dungeon. Let's
Yeah.
get to the bottom of this, by which I mean the top of this.
Wrap things up in a nice little bow.
Perfectly symmetrical room. That's how you know we're at the end.
Oh, these two.
Gentlemen,
Good music. You don't even have the hostage here.
right.
That's not how negotiations work.
You mentioned wanting that. Yes.
I haven't hurt her. She still has 1 HP.
Right.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Bye. I mean, basically.
Oh no.
You're calling... Why is-
Wow.
But I do. Out of the way.
Cheater. He wastes no time.
Alright, hold on.
That's a good spell.
20.
I feel like he's just sitting in the back, but like, please screw us over. Please
50.
screw us
50.
over.
Right. I mean, I told you his magic is kind of weak.
I do dig his sprite though.
I do dig his
The
3
triple-
ellipses.
Yeah, the triple threat.
So we're up to 80 MP.
Tella uses ether.
Yeah, that's 110. My immersion is already screwed up here.
Honestly, he's pushing
Oh.
himself to his limit.
Oh,
Dude, your magic stat is so bad. Even if you cast this, it's not gonna work, dude.
I'm spending my mana.
Oh, he's using his HP to cast.
the conversion rate must not be very good. Ah, that sound.
Good enough for me.
If it's a health to mana ratio, that's a lot of mana to work with.
True. Yeah.
Got him.
Kane, I don't feel so good.
Oh god.
Campaign villain smashed. Bam. Oh, and you'll notice Kane fainted.
Huh. You'll notice Tella fainted. You used the Meteo.
Stay off the
No.
Meteo.
Tella. Also, he's not dead.
Come, Lucky.
Ah,
Lucky?
well, there's the literal thing. So be it. I no longer have control over you. We'll deal with this later.
I mean, later. I'm gonna kill you now while you're in a weakened state.
Are you?
I guess not.
Damn. What happened last time you went orthogonal to him?
One of you guys could like hit him with a hammer or punch his lights out.
Wait a second. Music change?
Golbez must not like something I see. It's not something he sees. What about me?
Huh. There's something there.
There might be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Golbez?
Alright. Yeah. But what about Tella?
Well, he's standing.
Aw.
And that's the lesson for the kids.
And that's it.
We have the list for the kids. You try so hard and get so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Didn't I say earlier, like, no, I was saying in Shapes and Beats, the lesson for the kids is to find healthy outlets for your frustrations. Putting your entire life force into a spell that ultimately doesn't get the job done, not a healthy outlet for your
That's the
frustration.
American way.
Just nuke it.
That line right there, rest in peace with your daughter, that stayed on my my TV screen for probably an hour, because when he said that line,
That's when it got to you. I actually like later translations of that line better. He starts saying things like, "Old men like us shouldn't be going before the young ones."
Oh,
Right,
yeah, exactly.
Because Sid is like late 40s, early 50s, something like that. He's an old guy too.
sure.
In relation to Final Fantasy characters, which are always like early 20s.
Yeah, it's always plucky kids discovering themselves.
Yeah, I think Cecil is like mid 20s, something like that.
Yeah, the cast in this one is old by Final Fantasy standards.
Yeah, like we have Rydia, who's 7, and then everybody else is mid to late 20s or older.
Which, frankly, is a nice change of pace. Yeah.
Yeah, because Final Fantasy 3, like at NES 3, like all the Onion kids are like 9.
Wake up, Kane. He said you're not mind-controlled anymore.